Alright, you guys, so for our final up art, optical illusion, we're gonna go ahead and create an up art 3D hole. So we're gonna make a square hole actually. So what we're gonna do is first go ahead and just plant your dots like on your paper. Be sure that this line is going to be aligned with this line, so let's go ahead and down right here, and we're going to go ahead and about like it's going to be like a small hole, but you know, this is just for the sake of the demonstration. Alright, so we got our points planted. Now let's go ahead and draw our square by connecting the dots. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and locate this corner right here, and we're going to connect this dot with this dot, drawing a line straight through our square, creating kind of like two triangles, two obtuse triangles. So let's go ahead, or actually they're 90-degree angle triangles, so let's go ahead and do that. So now we have two 90-degree triangles. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and draw about like, let me see, like like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 like V's going like here. So I'll just go ahead and draw what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and just draw our first line right around right here. Stop right there at the end of the line. Stop at this diagonal line right here. And what we're gonna do is just draw another straight line that's parallel with this line right here. Okay, just like that. So we're gonna go ahead and repeat this step. Try to keep it around the same width from your previous V, and go ahead just down like that. I'm gonna make about 7 of these, or until we run out of space. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep doing drawing these 90-degree angles till I can't draw anymore. Maybe just one more right around right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and erase this diagonal line that we have created before. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just erase that, and no worries about the other lines. We can just go ahead and redraw them. So just go ahead and just redraw those lines again, and we can go a little darker this time so we can make it more defined. Just fixing up my lines. I believe that was the last 90-degree angle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start at this very tiny square in here. We're going to go ahead and fill that in black, as dark as you can make it. Okay, kind of like at the bottom of the hole. And so we're going to go ahead and skip one. So the next one's going to be white, so the next one's going to be black. We're just skipping every row. So it should be black, white, white. Alright, go ahead and fill this one in. Try to get as dark as you can. And when we make these, you guys, for our final drafts, we can go ahead and use maybe markers so that we can maybe make these as dark as we can. The darker the better, so it can really show that optical illusion. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep skipping over. So it's black, white, black, white, black, white, black. All right. One more right here. And you know what, you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and just add another outlay right here just to kind of give it a little bit more of the depth. They always say it's best to have the dark line first. I'll show you what I mean. So because you see, like, my paper is white, so we have like this thin line right here. So an easy way to fix that, we can just go ahead and just give ourselves another layer. Just go ahead like that, make sure it's parallel. Okay, go around here and just draw another straight line, and then we can close. And we're gonna go ahead and make this dark. And the reason why is so that it actually gives that optical illusion that there's a hole in your paper, because otherwise, if we have just like a little thin line outside like that, like an outline, it's gonna throw off our optical illusion. So it's best just to kind of have our dark line outlining our hole, just like that. See the difference? So here is our optical illusion of a 3D hole. It's a square 3D hole. So that's going to be our final op art design. Excuse me. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be practicing creating these 4 optical illusions. So that was our op art 3D hole, and then we also created our op art sphere, or otherwise known as our warp sphere. And then we're gonna go ahead and also be sure to make our op art cube. And after the very first one that we showed at the beginning of all these demonstrations was our impossible triangle. So I hope, super excited to see your final drafts. So our rough drafts are just going to be in black and white, but our final drafts are going to be done in color. So I'll see you guys back in class. Peace out.